Hey, this is Amy. Welcome today to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make actually one of my favorite body butters. And just so that you know, this is what I do, and I'm just sharing the recipe with you. This is not intended to be any type of medical advice or anything of the sorts. It's just me sharing a recipe with you. And you'll just need a few simple supplies. I am using a half a cup of shea butter, a quarter of a cup of coconut oil, a quarter of a cup of jojoba oil, 2 teaspoons of beeswax, and then optional would be to use grapeseed oil, and basically I just put some in on top of the mixture that I've already got going in the jar just to fill it up. And then once you've melted and you've gone through the instructions and you place in your essential oils, and you can use anywhere from 10 to 20 drops of your favorite essential oils. My favorites happen to be for this mixture frankincense, lavender, and geranium. But you use whatever you like to use. And in this supply list, you will also need an 8-ounce jar. Typically, it should be a dark glass. You're going to see me using a light glass, but I use it so quickly that it's fine. So whatever you have on hand, feel free to use it as long as it's clean. Place your mixture in that and enjoy. Now what I like to do is to take the glass jar, place a little bit of water in a saucepan, and that is my double boiler. I place the glass jar in the pan with the water. What you're going to do is begin by melting the shea butter and the coconut oil in this double boiler, however you have yours set up. That's just my preferred method. The next thing you're going to do is remove the mixture from the heat and begin mixing in your jojoba oil. Allow it to cool slightly, placing in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes until it begins to solidify. Once you see that, whip it with a hand mixer or a whisk until the mixture is fluffy. At this time, add in your essential oils. Again, whatever you prefer and whatever brand you use is fine. Just make sure that you put it into the mixture, placing it in a clean jar, and then store it in a cool place. I use mine daily. Use yours whenever you feel the need. I have dry skin, so I have to do that, and I use it after I take a shower each day. So I hope you enjoy this recipe. Let me know down in the comments. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them down below. And I will list all the items that I'm using in this video in the contents of the video underneath. I appreciate your time. Thanks so much for stopping by, and you have a good one.